My name is Canaan. I am a legal officer and senior defender at Justice Defenders, Kampala, Uganda. For me, I think it is a blessing of God that He has given me, that in the land I was sent to hang is a land I am not only working, but I'm also helping many souls and giving hope. Having worked in the military, the system that I thought would protect me was the very system that sentenced me to death. My story was never heard. I was never represented. Even my family was not told. I felt betrayed. I think major push for me to get interested into the program was my case as how it happened, because I think I could be able to get at least somebody to represent me. That chance was not there. So after I had joined the program, I was able to help so many people. And by the time of my release, after 4 years as a paralegal, I had helped 292. The feeling that I get when I have helped somebody get released or have their day in court, there is a satisfaction that it gives to me that having suffered this injustice, at least I am now being used as a voice for others who suffered similar or even much graver injustice. And I think it is only human that all of us would come together, and having people in the trenches of justice being given the chance to represent themselves and have their voices heard in the courts of law. Sometimes the pressure is so much on me, but I think knowing that I am not alone, knowing that there is justice defenders here, knowing that there are people out there that are supporting this kind of journey is what gives me the comfort and the motivation to continue to move on. When I got out in 2022, through a friend of Charlotte, we decided to rather petition Parliament, because this was a case that had failed many big lawyers in the country. So the law, instead of protecting them, was detaining them for their sickness. And no one thought that a former prisoner and somebody from outside Uganda would be able to drive on such something that had taken so many years. Over half of these people have been released. There cannot be any limits in doing this work. Here I am right now, being part of changing that system. I think the work that we are doing goes beyond just human effort. I think the work that we are doing is not only sorting institutions, is not only helping big policy changes, but it is also almost, for me, I find it almost divine that people who are that powerless, people who are that unknown, people who are that vulnerable are not completely without hope. There is somebody out there who is advocating for them, and the results can be seen and they can be touched.